Welcome back, everybody, to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle showcasing. My name is Niles, and thank you for tuning in. And today we're actually going to be showing off the Super Saiyan 3 Agility Kid GT Goku. I recently just acquired the last duplicate from the SR banner, now on JP. I was not able to pull an LR just yet. I've seen a lot of you pull, especially on Twitter. It's like around the time I wake up in the morning too, so maybe I need to summon during the daytime hours of JP. I don't know. But I'm going to be showcasing this card on the Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito lead. However, I'm going to be running a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock lead for the utilization of the leader skill and sacrificing the rest just solely for the showcase purpose. So let's actually go into this battle, and we're going to be going on the boss rush stage with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We'll try to get the Dokkan attack on type advantage. Can't make too many promises just because, well, we're only getting some utilization for some cards of the leader skill. I don't know. We'll try to make it work. You know, I like to get Dokkan attacks. I won't make a video if I can, or I'll at least try to. So, before we get to battle, whew, that was a kicker. Let me actually find this card. I just had it up, just in case I do miss any of the information. But as usual, let's go over what this card actually has in store for us. Now, hey, where are you? Damn, my computer's messing up. There we go, all types. HP attack and defense up 60%. Now, the super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack for 3 turns, and that does equate to a 50% boost up, so keep that in mind. Passive skill is attack and defense 90% of the start of the turn, so no super attack is necessary, and there's no enemy restriction like the previous unit. Now, link set skill, you can find Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, GT, Limit Breaking Form, and Super Fierce Battle, and his 12 key multiplier is 140%. So, pretty much what I want to do is take off or rotate off that Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, and the main reason why you can run that card is, well, this one is a Great Ape, and the other one is just Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. So, they coincide with one another. They have Over the Flash, they do have GT, so all of the links will be activated. You could call this his best friend. So what I'll try to do is either get Tech Vegito on the field, or I'll get Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on the field as well, because I want to give him that overall passive that Bardock does offer. When you do go below that HP restriction, which I believe is 70% or below, it's 40% up on attack, which would help me make up for the lack of the attack, excuse me. All right, so we'll put him on the first turn rotation. We'll have Bardock's passive of 20% up on the backside. Pause. And we'll see what we can do. Now, keep in mind, his attack does stack. So for the first turn, I think it's going to probably be around that 1 million mark, possibly. Just shy of that 1 million. Now, if we do get an additional attack, it does stack. So keep it in mind. Ooh. And here really is where this card shines with the 90% up defense. I mean, not to mention, we do have type advantage, but we're literally taking double digits at this point. And then this Super Saiyan 3 Bardock I need so bad. I've dropped around, I think it was around 1,000 stones at the time, maybe 800 or 1,000 dragon stones. I don't know at the time, but I was not able to pick up a single unit. So just goes to show you, do not put all of your eggs in one basket. They will eventually come around. So what I'm going to do is try to avoid some super attacks. We'll actually rotate off Super Saiyan, or non-Super Saiyan, excuse me, base Vegito. He's about 1 duplicate away in the dupe system. You can actually pick him up on the SR banner, if I'm not mistaken, on JP. Now, if you are on Global and you are seeing me play with any of these categories, what do you want to see next for Global? Let me know in the comment section below. I will try to make a team build for that to help you out, maybe beat a stage, or go over some viable options that aren't exactly, I guess, optimal, but you could very well run this on this deck. And I just want to go ahead and say that honestly, I really don't run optimal units. I mean, I go ahead and look at Dokkan Reddit all the time with the SR, SSR tier list. But, I mean, feel free to run whatever you want. As long as the links are within one another. I mean, you play how you want to. I mean, you see me on this channel, I play how I want to. So, all right, we got ideal situation. We'll have the 40% up and 33% up from Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, the SDR variant. We'll also have Kamehameha, so we're looking around 350,000 right now and 75,000 worth of defense. And what I kind of want to do is bring in the Bulma because it'd be somewhat realistic results. So we'll increase 25% for the lack of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito lead that we have overall. So now we're sitting around 439,000. This is something what you would see on a dual Bardock team. So I'm expecting some pretty good numbers right here. This should be his second turn. So this is stacking. What are we looking at? 1.6. Man, I need Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And 2 million crit. That's pretty good. I would say this unit's not so optimal, right? I hate to keep having to use that word optimal because there's other units, but like I said, you can pretty much run whatever you want. You see me rainbow starring cards, and most of them, for that matter, will hit within the 800,000 to 1 million range. And when you're hitting for 1 million at that point, most bosses really only have around, I'd say 2 million to around 6 million. I don't know. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has something around that. Let me know. I know there's someone out there in the comment section be like, no, it doesn't. I don't know. Just let me know. I'm just taking guesses, wild guesses. Okay, so let's get through Flat Butt Vegeta. And I do not regret 100%ing this Bardock at the end. I think the card art is pretty stellar. He does have Super Fierce Battle, and yes, he does have a 30% restriction for the passive, but plus 20% and plus 2 key, and a unit that has Super Fierce Battle is pretty spectacular, considering the fact that that Intelligent Goku that came around that time that that card came out only acquired Shattering the Limit. But that's honestly not to say that Shattering the Limit is not a good link at all, because a lot of the units nowadays especially have that. So I'm not going to use a health item right now just because I want to be able to at least have Bardock's passive. That Dokkan attack is looking pretty good right now. And what I'll probably do is maybe pop one more Bulma for the 25% up. I feel like you guys would be okay with that. You know what? You know I normally don't use items, but around 1 million for that multiplier, that's one turn. So no additional attacks like I'm hoping for, because keep in mind, it will stack if you do that. So we'll put Super Saiyan 3 Bardock right here. I believe these cards actually have experienced fighters, if I'm not mistaken, between the Bardock and the Gogeta. And then we'll absorb that Tech Orb, get through here no problem, go on Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. I think that's from the Dragon Ball Hero game, if I am not mistaken also. There we go, 2 million crit, really needs Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. That card is just so cool. This game, man, this game. Oh, hey, ooh, this will be ideal. So this will be the second turn, and we will definitely get the Dokkan attack. Now, what I got to do is just be really careful, not try to absorb the orbs that are within my turn right now, just right now at least. Because I don't want to have a premature Dokkan attack, because it does look like it's getting somewhat close, but I could avoid the super attack. 1.2. One shot. Come on, one shot. Oh, 1.3. And an additional. There's that final stack. 2.2. God damn. Man, I'm loving this card. Really, really good so far. Honestly, would recommend this unit. Okay, so what I am going to do right now is, damn, it's a shame I do have off Bardock. I'm going to use a King Yema. I feel like that'll be okay. I'll split up these units because I really do need to avoid a super attack. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll be okay with this. And definitely we'll have a super attack, Dokkan attack lined up. And it should suffice, because we'll still have Super Saiyan 3, at least, Great Ape Goku on the rotation with 33% up. Unfortunately, just not Bardock. But what I will do is go ahead and use that Bulma item, but not before Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta super attacks me. Luckily, we got a dodge right there just to help us. Now, hopefully, no additional attacks I'd really like to see. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be neutral type damage too. So it's not going to be spectacular, but hey, we could see another crit. And that's kind of what I'm expecting from this card. I did put him crit heavy. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and utilize the Bulma. I'm actually not going to use a health item, even though I feel like I probably should. So that's what, you know what, that's what I'll do. I don't know if it's going to one-shot. I don't think it's going to. But if I'd had a guess, I would say this card's probably going to do roughly around 1 million worth of damage, upwards of around like maybe 1.5. I don't know, but predict it in the comment section below as always, my friends. Let's see if I can get this off. I haven't missed it in a while, so it's probably going to be ridiculously fast. No. Pretty slow, say the least. Let's go ahead and find out. Well worth my time? Absolutely. Been wanting to max this card out for a long time. I'll do my best to get this Super Saiyan 3 GT variant. Pretty similar unit, has a more defensive aspect to it. What can you get? 2.8! God damn. Honestly, I'm not expecting that from this card. That's pretty impressive. Wow, imagine what Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and that 40% passive what would have done. But wow, pretty good unit overall. I love it. I'm going to be seeing, probably you're going to be seeing this a lot more on my channel, especially if I do acquire Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. But stick around for later content as always, my friends. But until the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.